Hi everybody! Happy World Card Making Day. Thank you for joining me. This is CraftyRia. Today I made 2 cards for World Card Making Day, and they were both inspired by the blog hop and video hop that May Made It is doing. So I wanted to share them with you and to kind of share how I did them. The first one we'll talk about is this Be Mine card. The first video in her series, May made a card using her bee stamps. And I thought it was really cute. And then I got to thinking, you know, I have some bees that were given to me in a swap a long time ago. Back in the day, we used to have a scrapbook forum, and we did lots of scrapbooking swaps. And I have folders for every holiday and this is my flowers folder, just stuff that I've received in swaps, and every so often I go through and I'll pull something out and use it and make cards with it or whatever. And I remembered I had these 2 bees, or I had a bee in a beehive, so I went ahead and pulled them out and decided to go ahead and use them on a card today. And both of these pieces, this beehive with the Be Mine and then the bee, they were both made by my friend Scrap Mom, and I'm still friends with her, and she does beautiful work. I don't know if she still scrapbooks or not, but I'm Facebook friends with her now. But both of those were made by her, so I'm happy to be able to actually use them on a card. So what I did was I took my card base, it's just an A2 card base, and I ran it through my die cutter with this Cuttlebug honeycomb die. And if you ever want to just emboss the front of a card, it's really easy. You just put the front in, leave the back out, and then you can run it through your machine. And just because it's Cuttlebug, it can go in any die cutter, like the Big Shot or the Big Kick. And that's what I use. And it worked just fine. And then I ran some distress ink over it, just flat, to try to give a, you know, a neat look to it, make it stand out. But I didn't really like it when I got done. I put those on top of it, and I wasn't a fan. So what I went ahead and did is I went through my stash to find a good piece of paper, and I found this. This was the back of a Christmas card, and it had stars on it, like right there. So I went ahead and embossed it. I colored it with the distress ink over the top. It's kind of a shiny cardstock. So after letting it sit for a few minutes, I wiped it off with a tissue, and I thought it looked really good, and I cut it down, and I knew the stars would be covered up. So I went ahead and assembled the card, and I thought it came out really cute. And it was a way to use something up from my stash, and then to recycle a Christmas card, and you'd never know it was a Christmas card. And there you have it. That was the first card that was inspired by May. So even if you see something and you don't have the stamp set or you don't have the exact papers, you can still be inspired by things that you see online, different videos and whatever. Then another video I watched, she used a fox and made a thank you card. Well, I remembered that I had in my stash forever the Stampin' Up! Fox stamp. And I've never used it. It was new in the package, so I went ahead and took it out and punched it out. I think I called it a stamp. I meant a punch. You know what I mean. So, but anyway, I went ahead and punched it out of some orange textured cardstock. I used some white cardstock, black, and some pink. And I went ahead and put it together. I Googled it, so I knew exactly kind of what I was doing when I put it together. And I used the art glitter glue to hold it together, and it did a really good job. And it was actually kind of fun paper piecing it together. And then I knew I had some scraps like this, the Echo Park cut-aparts that I made fall cards with a couple videos back. I knew I had some of these scraps left over, so I decided to get them out and see what I could do with them. This one was just on a piece of black paper, so I went ahead and cut it out, and I used these gelatin stamps. I have all these thank you sentiments, and I used this one down here that says thanks. I stamped it in chocolate brown ink on there and cut it out. And I thought it came out really cute. And then for the pumpkin, I had these left over from that Echo Park collection. Like I said, if you go a few videos back to my fall card video, you'll see how I used these on cards. And I thought that pumpkin looked really cute. And again, from that same video, this ribbon that I got at the Dollar Tree in the harvest section like a month ago or so. They probably still have it. It's really hard to work with, so watch my video for some tips and tricks. But I think it's really, really pretty. And then this background paper was just something that was in my stash. So there you have it. For World Card Making Day, I made 2 cards. I plan on sending some more out on Monday, and I'll be making some more cards, you know, and showing you the videos as I've been doing. So please subscribe to my channel, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this. It helps people see my videos. It helps get the word out. When I get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So please do what you can to help share the videos if you enjoy them. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching, and happy card making day.